Hello YouTube, welcome to my new series I wanted to start. I wanted to do something new on the channel, couldn't figure out something to do, but I finally did, and it's going to be becoming a better player in Fortnite Battle Royale. This is for me and for people watching the video. Like, I'm not the best player, I'm a decent player, but there's always room for improvement. And this video is for PS4 and console, because PC, it's just a whole nother life over there. I can't even explain it. I was playing on some PC servers, and it felt like a whole different game. People played completely differently. So this is for console. Like, I mean, you can watch it here on PC. Maybe you'll get some tips and stuff, but for the majority, yeah. And then this first episode is going to be about landing. So I'm going to give some tips on what you should do when you're landing, when you're about to land, stuff like that. And let's get started. This kind of goes for any mode, I guess. It doesn't really matter which mode you incorporate these tips in. So, what should I try? I'll do it on solo, but I don't usually like playing solo. But for this sake, since it'll be a little bit easier not having a team run after me while explaining them. Alright. So number one is some of these places. I really like a lot of places. I really just don't like Anarchy because it's really open and just not that much supplies and stuff like that. I'm just not a fan of that. But figure out where you want to land. I ping no matter what. I mean, I want to go somewhere busy, so at least have people. I don't hear anybody jumping. Oh, it doesn't make a noise. Okay. So I'm gonna go to Pleasant then. Usually you want to jump out. See, Pleasant's right here. It's one square. So you could jump up to 2 squares. You'll be there at a good time. But anything after that, you're pushing it to land after people. But you see how I landed almost a full square away, and I'm just gliding here. You see, you got a guy there. That's what you don't do. Don't go for the chest. You come down here. You grab this shotgun. You got little supplies. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. You see this guy right here. Look, he doesn't know what to do now, because he didn't grab a shotgun first. Oh, I'm lagging. Sorry, but look, he's dead. Rule number one: grab a shotgun. Don't go for the chest ever. You can go for the chest only if you know there's nobody else here. Sorry for the lag, but I have no idea why it's lagging. 2, look at this. These are supplies. I'll add them quick with inside. 48. That's 6 walls. You need mats as soon as possible. Go for the chest second. Damn, man, why you gotta be lagging? Walk slowly so I don't lag. Break everything. So after you get those 3 down, next thing you usually want to, you don't want to walk out the front door. So this is the front. This is what I would count as the front door, where all the other places can see you. Go out the back door. Let's see. Even there's a house right behind me, so you can break here and go out the side. I should have threw this in. This is a little extra tip, I guess. Have the same layout every single time. Don't have my layout, have whatever you like. So say you want your shotgun here, wherever you like it. I always put my rifle here. Starting to switch things around. I usually have 2 shotguns, so I'll move it over. But layout is important because it'll help you remember, so you're not sitting there like, where's my gun? Which gun am I having? Stuff like that. But as you see, go through the back door. There's only one house. Somebody could come from the mountain, but not that likely. Loot, no shields, keep going. You need shields and mats. Ammo is important for whatever gun you're using, but bandages are also important. Don't just leave bandages. If you have an empty slot, just grab them. If you don't need them, drop them. I almost feel like that was the only person here. So that's kind of sad. Let me see if there's a door open over there. Oh, there's a door open. Okay. So there's a door open over here. So I'm hunt. Oh, there he is. He's right in front of me. I don't have shield. Could dance bomb him. He has shield. He's getting fucked up though. He's about to get dance bombed. Oh, oh, he did get me. Okay. Where you going, buddy? And he's dead. Oh, I think that was the only two people here. I think that's all I wanted to go over. Landing, materials, I got my shotgun. I never found shield, so I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna go look for fights until I have my minimum. I would say I'm in solo. I'd say the same, man. Mine's about 500 total supplies, but I like that's just for one fight. Like one person will run up and I will run out of supplies within that 500 because we're having a build off, so he's using supplies too. So once we both run out, I'll collect his, but it won't be enough for the next guy. So you always want to have a little extra. And boom, shield. Don't put it on right away. Check everything if you find a big shield. I don't hear anything. There's nobody else here, so I'm not really worried about putting it on right now. Man, I might just end it off with everything. I mean, that's all I wanted to go over. I personally love the double blue pumps. Like, oh. The only hard part about rocking two shotguns, you have to get used to switching back and forth with. I'll go over this. Let's throw this in there. I use the Builder Pro settings. A lot of people use Combat Pro, Quick Builder. There's the old school. But for Builder Pro, no, don't save anything. Okay. Yeah. It's just a lot quicker. Like I'm pushing one button, or I'm pushing two buttons technically. One to set it, and one to place it. But these are all, I'm just using my R1, L1, R2, R1, and those are all for my walls, pyramids, everything. I just push any of the triggers and they just build them. It's a lot quicker. The only thing that's hard, this is like related to the PC. Look, a guy. Look at how scared he looks. But it's related to the PC. Is PC people are good at sitting here and just peeking. Just like going like this. And it's really hard to do that on here. What is it? I'm getting surrounded. I wanted to show what happens when you go for the chest first, but it doesn't look like I'm getting the chest first. So this is gonna lead to episode 2. Know every gun. That guy just got a blue pump and I'm running. That's a gun you run from. Oh god. Oh god. As soon as he opens that door though, he's gonna get blasted. So now I'm stuck with a rifle. You need to know how to use every gun in every situation. Like, you don't have to be a pro, but don't be a novice with guns, because it's gonna be really hard to beat this guy with a pump shotty. Especially if I got a guy right there. Oh, he has no ammo. The fuck is this? Oh! Oh, that was my last minute. Oh! And you got fucking, you can't get through that, buddy. Yes. And with the, oh no. with the rifle. Move on to the pump. Damn, these guys are loaded. Well, that's all I wanted to show too. Like, that's why I don't go for chest, because there's only the heavy shotguns in the chest. So otherwise you're getting rifles, pistols, and stuff like that, and I'm not a fan of the damage in close range with those. In this situation, I got out alive, luckily. And if you learned anything new, you know, took anything from this video, leave a like, let me know. Leave your own tips on the bottom. I love tips and tricks. Well, that's the end of this. Can't do shit when I'm lagging. And I hope you enjoy. I hope these tips helped. And this will be the first episode. We'll see how it does. And catch you guys later.